Hello, everyone. Good morning. Here where I'm at, it's morning, so good morning or afternoon, wherever you may be, or even evening, wherever you may be watching this, or when you may be watching this. Today, I read a devotional called Generic Faith, and it comes out of James 1:26 and 27. I'm going to read the scripture for you, and then I'll share with you what came to me out of that. It says, if anyone among you thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue but deceives his own heart, this one's religion is useless. Pure and unadulterated religion before God and the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their trouble, and to keep oneself unspotted from the world. And it goes on to talk about generic faith and what generic faith is and how we need to live in pure faith. But I was sitting here talking with the Lord just a moment ago, and what came to me was more than just generic faith. How many of us in life have true life? True life is living within God, within Christ, following His direction, His commands, His guidance, fellowshipping with Him. So many of us live our life, or lived our lives, throughout this, so far the length of our lives. Before we came to know Christ, we lived a generic life. It wasn't real. Real life is serving God, honoring God, and praising God, building a relationship with Him. And so I pray, or I ask, and I plead to you, if you don't have true life, which is that relationship with God, bend your heart, bend your knee, break your heart, give it to God in all purity and honesty, and ask Christ to come into your heart so you can have a true life, not a generic life you've been living your whole life. I'm not talking those that go to church, praise, and do that. No, that's man-made religion. That's man's religion. I'm talking about living for God, with God, and in service towards God, day in and day out, moment in, moment out, and truly being a believer and building that relationship with God. So that was my thought of the day. How many of us truly are living a generic life, or have lived a generic life? Or maybe you're back and forth, you're trying to build that relationship with God. So it's sometimes you're in the generic life where you're walking on your own, and then sometimes you're in true life where you're walking with God. I just say give your heart unto Him. Have a good day. God bless you and your families.